Squad, and take it away, Sunny.
Okay. Thank you, Squad 2A. I now ask that Squad 2B introduces themselves and begins their pitch.
Hi, I'm Randy.
I'm Megan.
I'm Allison.
I'm Ethan.
And we are Squad 2B.
I'll get there, guys.
We focused on engaging with kids. Your problem statement was that there was not enough diversity in the veterinarian field. We focused on reaching out to the community, mainly the youth, and informing them about possibilities and what you do. Due to COVID, this has been hard, but we have several ways to contact local schools and have thought of engaging activities for the children to do. One of those was flyers. Kids could make informative flyers about possibilities. You can design the criteria for the flyers so they learn whatever you want them to know about possibilities. Most kids have access to crayons and paper. They can also have the option to make a Google Doc. It could be a fun activity. It can easily be done from home, and they can have fun decorating their flyers.
We also had the idea of like a website search or just a scavenger hunt online. Basically, we would have a list of questions, whether it's spelled blank or multiple choice, and you would, if you went on a Pawsibilities website, you would be able to find them. And we thought this would be good because it could be done from home. It would engage the kids, also educating them about possibilities, but also just the lack of diversity in general. Also, it could be done through competition, which children may enjoy. And this is just an example of what one might look like based on the Pawsibilities website right now.
Another thing we thought of was making videos, and kids have big influences on their parents and siblings that in the future could potentially be veterinarians. And this would work for any grade, and more people will want to join to help them because people like to listen to kids, and it also can be done from home. And you can make one video and then never have to meet with a lot of people repeatedly. You can also engage with the kids and here's a good example of a video that we could do about
If we need to, we can move to the next slide.
yeah, we can.
So, I know that show how go to a school on Zoom or in person and explain what Pawsibilities is and what to do for the community. So the process is that it's not costly. Upper schoolers that are going to college can have an idea of what to expect. Most teachers can access this easily, and mentors can teach students about their personal experiences as a veterinarian. So some of the cons of this would be that you would have to have some connections to schools because of COVID, and this might not even happen because of COVID-19. If there would be any technical difficulties or the school wouldn't be in like person, then it might be really hard to do. The link to the top is a contact information to all 31 public schools in North Carolina. So if you're interested in this.
Another idea we had was a news segment. Lots of people watch. It would spread the word about Pawsibilities. More people would follow Pawsibilities on Instagram and they can join Pawsibilities. It's not costly. You can do it from home and you can choose what you want to say. And here is somewhere you can go to file a news tip for NBC.
We're done. Thank you for listening. Do you have any questions for us?
Thanks, guys. That was something that we haven't really thought about before. It was pretty creative.
Yeah, I think we liked a lot of those ideas. I think that the career day would be really cool. We like the different ideas for engagement with schools.
A lot of these other things like the, I don't know, like you had the coloring book or the scavenger hunt sort of things, are these things that we would like host on our website and then ask people to like see there, or how do you envision? And second part to that is like, how do you think we should kind of make these connections with schools?
I think maybe by reaching out to them would be the best way, through like email or like calling them and asking what they're doing.
Also, I think our idea of like the flyer sort of thing in the website search, or I mean scavenger hunt, would be more to go to a specific school in person or on Zoom, instead of just having it on like a website for them to do.
Cool, thanks.
I do have a question. Are all kids like, do they have access to Chromebooks at like all the schools in North Carolina? Did like they, because of COVID, did all the schools like get Chromebooks?
Yeah.
They did, so they can access it.
Yeah.
Also, if they can't and they're in person, like for the flyers and the website search, the teacher can also like print it out for them and like search it for them while presenting their screen.
What do you think this would look like post-COVID?
Well, the career day, you could just go to in person. I think videos could also be done, like, not in person. One of the pros we had to that was you wouldn't have to do it over and over again. You can just send the link to schools and then they can just show it during like what we have, like a GYMS meeting. And for the website search, that can also be done at a school, and so good flyers.
Can you guys tell us more about the meeting that's done at yours at Ravenscroft with that you think we'd be able to like show the video at?
Talk more about the Jones meeting.
So sometimes like this would go good for career day. So there's sometimes like a speaker that comes in and just talks to the entire middle school about like what they do, and that would kind of go along with career day, except you could do it like virtually as well.
Okay, got it, thanks.
Are there any more questions?
Any of our viewers at home have any questions? I just pulled the chat up for everyone to see. Alrighty. Well, if we don't have any more questions, oh, hi, Mrs. Kelly. Give you guys a thumbs up. Mrs. Brown was on here too. So good job, everybody. Seth and Valerie from Pawsibilities, thank you guys so much. I'll follow up here in a day or two with the other information, especially the presentation. That way you can see the video that was there and have those links available to contact the schools and to see some of those other example ideas that 2B had for us.
Awesome. Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you.
Yeah, thank you guys for spending the time doing this. This is awesome.
Yeah, I think we're definitely going to use a lot of these ideas.
Perfect. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to Sundesk as well for coming back and being our moderator, taking his time away to do that. So thank you very much. And thank you, squads and everyone. I hope you have a good rest of your Tuesday.